At 11, a city of Jacksonville bill establishing funding to help people who are homeless has been withdrawn. Our Andrew Badillo is on your side tonight. He's in the newsroom with what the city's plans are to address the problem now, Andrew, that the bill is off the table.
Yeah, Jacksonville City Council member Jimmy Peluso tells me the city will have to find another funding source, which he says will be a challenge. A potential 2% tax on food, drinks, and alcohol sold at hotels and motels, and a 1% tax on food, drinks, and alcohol sold at businesses that can sell alcohol is no more.
To the average diner in Duval County, any subtle price increase can drastically affect their decision whether to dine out or stay home.
This resolution gives the city the chance to unlock the opportunity to establish a permanent funding source for housing the homeless and survivors of domestic violence.
People spoke for and against the resolution at last week's city council meeting. Monday, it was withdrawn in a committee meeting before it can make it to Tallahassee to be passed by the state legislature.
I'm not going to lie to you. This was the only dedicated funding source that exists in state law.
Jacksonville City Council member Jimmy Peluso co-sponsored the resolution and says confusion over the bill's intent is why it never made it to the state level, where it would have ultimately been approved or denied.
We need to be a little bit clear on what this bill really was.
Peluso's fellow council member Michael Boylan, who also supports homeless initiatives, agrees.
Nothing more than giving us the opportunity to consider that as one of our many options to fund these programs.
Now city council members will have to look for a new way to find funding.
The point is, if developers are getting a certain amount of money to build in our communities as completion grants, that a percentage of that grant should be also provided to support the homeless in our communities.
You just heard Councilman Boylan's suggestion. Councilman Peluso says he's willing to bring up another one, setting money aside in the general budget for a homeless fund, but says he's not sure that'll work, given that it's a permanent solution, saying it may be unpopular with the current and future city councils. In the newsroom, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News on your side.